This fine string quartet is here with us, all graduates of the Cleveland Institute of Music. And right now we're going to run a little documentary movie here about the lives of music students. Those of you listening at home will just have to imagine, I guess. The Cleveland Institute of Music, one of America's great conservatories, dedicated to training talented young people and preparing them for lives of very uncertain employment. And here you are carrying your instrument in a violin case, though it is actually a bagpipe. You are the first bagpipe major at Cleveland Institute and probably the last. Off to class you go and discover the music theory exam is not tomorrow, it is today. You sit down in the midst of 40 people writing in their exam booklets and you try to remember what are second inversion triads and how would you define Mixolydian mode. Other people are on page 4, you're on page 1, you better get going. You go back to your apartment and your roommates, the violist and the bassoonist, are still at orchestra, so you get your instrument out to practice. Next door, a cellist is playing beautifully. Should you disturb her? Quietly, you fill your bags with air and you squeeze. There's a party next door, and the door is open, so you walk in, and there she is, the beautiful cellist. Long auburn hair, just as a cellist should look. She begs you to protect her from that trombonist, so you dance with her all evening, and you think, maybe this could go somewhere. The trombonist leaves, and you stay. Morning dawns. 7 a.m., you go to school, all the good practice rooms are taken. You find a tiny room like a prison cell with a piano. It's 100 degrees in there, and you're thinking maybe you should go back to your first love, the crumb horn. Wouldn't that cellist like you more if you played a crumb horn and had ankle bells? Wouldn't she? Yes, of course she would. How could she not? Cleveland Institute of Music, a salute to our string quartet.